Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Rolls to Astonish, where we are playing Age Past. It's been a while. It's been a very long while since we played. We've had some shakeups of the party. Well, not really. It's just a lot of people who couldn't make it tonight. But we've got some new players as well. I am your host and eternal GM, Steven. Joining me tonight is Quinn.
Righty ho.
Introduce your character, if you would.
Awen Silverscale, captain of these bastards.
Also joining me tonight is, from the original crew, is Evan.
Hi, yes, it's me, Evan. And I play another character in this game.
That is very accurate.
What's his name?
Wouldn't you like to know? It's Emmerich.
Yeah.
Emmerich Mayer.
Also known as the Thunderbus.
Oh, no, the...
Because that's important.
Now you can do that with Impale.
Somehow I don't think ruining their boat's going to be a good plan. Because I also have things like fall apart, but I'm pretty sure that's not going to work.
No, but I'm sure waving something big around with telekinesis will get their attention.
Yeah, it should.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, let's do that then.
So you're gonna lift a big old palm tree,
Yeah, you know,
start waving around.
like,
All right,
as you do.
all right, people on the ship. You see a big palm tree just suddenly rise from this small uncharted island and start waving around.
I should have asked how far the boat was. I could have just shot an arrow at it.
Wait a minute, I have a illusionary
We're getting
image.
shot
I
at,
just
flee.
create a sight for them to see, like a giant fucking sign that says save. Fuck waving a tree around.
Well, it says an object, so you can only move one item.
Tie them all
You have to
together.
craft the sign.
No, illusionary image. The caster creates
Oh.
an illusion of anything that will fit in a gate-sized
Oh.
area.
Yeah, then yeah, you
just
could
perfect.
absolutely
Sign.
just put up an SOS.
Yeah.
So if you want to do that instead, you can do that.
Yeah, that makes sense.
All right, so you see a big like gleaming SOS floating in the air above this small uncharted island, guys. What are you gonna do?
I don't trust it.
Get ready to use the Thunderbus in
Different
case
noises
it's
or
necessary.
sounds.
Let's go there anyway.
Just keep your
Let's go there
keep
and
your
what it?
Let's go
Thunderbus
there.
ready.
Let's go there anyway. And as he says, he's getting the Thunderbus ready.
I thought you said let's go there and ooh it. It's like,
Let's
what?
go there and obliterate it.
Obliterate.
Girl.
We'll wipe it
Yeah,
off
I
the
think I
map.
do have somebody a
We'll
bit-
wipe it off the map.
God, what is
I do
fucking
think there
wrong
might
with
be
you?
PvP this game.
What is fucking wrong with this?
Alright,
That's
so I'm
not
changing the
the
text from
this
hello
is-
fuckers to...
That's not the Uncharted Island. The Uncharted Island
Okay.
is here.
Oh, there it
It's
is. I
too
get
tiny
it.
to be listed on the map. It's too tiny. All right. So,
Okay.
So you guys go ashore
Yeah, sure.
in your
Yep.
rowboat. Okay. So you guys go ashore and you find these two guys. Why don't you guys describe your characters for us?
Well, I'm a goblin. Well, I'm the goblin race of the game. So, 4 eyes.
What are you, goblin?
4 eyes. That's
Yeah.
normal for this race, correct?
Yes. I was very confused when I first read that. I don't even know how tall they actually are, because it doesn't really list that other than the flavor text.
They're pretty short. So you're a goblin. Any distinctive features?
I believe pale skin, like grayish, which is very abnormal for my species.
Mm.
Leather arm. Otherwise, I'm very heavily armed.
Define heavily armed.
12 daggers strapped to my chest. Bow.
Machete over
Holy fuck,
here.
yeah, you right.
He looks like a true edgelord.
Two quarries, or not quarry. Wow. Two.
Quivers.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
2 full quivers.
Well then.
Yeah.
All right, and Yin, why don't you describe your character for us?
It is a Sopenkai, and it's got very sunken-in eyes. It's kind of got a stare that goes on for 10,000 miles. You're not quite sure if it's alive or not, but it moves and speaks like it's alive. So
Fire.
it might be.
I'm just kidding. But you don't look skeletal, correct?
Not quite.
Not yet.
Okay. Because we got bad deal with skeletons.
I
They
mean,
got,
that's
you
good.
might
We
say
can
they've
fix
got a
that.
bone to pick with.
I can
skeletons.
fix that.
We don't much
Ah.
appreciate skeletons in these parts.
You might say they got a bone.
Now, Skeeter. Hey, do nothing wrong.
Got my
Oh,
eye on
eyes
them
are yellow.
skeleton boys.
Alright.
I
Got that
I
right.
am a tall, handsome Seth. I'm pretty much a fish man, a freaky fish man.
but very handsome.
But I'm handsome. I'm well dressed. A little bit like tussled because we've obviously. I guess it looks like we've been. We haven't had time to really dress up or do anything. Possibly because we've been on the run for some time. But I kind of just raise a hand in a gesture of greeting, and I'm going to speak just my name. Hail! I'm Captain Awen Silverscale of the Buxom Lass. No, sorry, the Buxom Bride. May I ask what you're doing here on this island? I'm hoping for treasure, and I just don't have a way to carry it.
Definitely not treasure, my dude.
We've got all this loose coin and loose women, but we have nowhere to take it.
Exactly.
Except
Whatever
a
shall
very
we
small
do?
island.
Whatever shit.
Behind the captain, there's just he looks like if you took a colonial era soldier but made him homeless, just kind of like stumbling around and like he's more or less waving around a blunderbuss.
And he's in a Surrey tall. The
not-
these sexy gypsy trolls.
Yeah, he's not necessarily like tall. He's probably like 5'10", 5'8".
Well, I'm speaking, I guess, Western speak.
I believe that's basically standard.
That's basically
Okay,
that's
sweet.
basically common
Yeah.
in
Alright.
this area.
Alright.
Yeah, it looked like every race got that, so.
Yeah, it's common. So anyway,
Okay. May I ask how you came upon this island?
Well, you could. Do we have to answer?
I'll laugh at that one. Well said. Yes, that is if you want to get off of it.
Do you know anything about the dietary habits of octopi?
Alright, I don't like these questions this guy's asking.
I look back and just kind of strange about this. I'm giving an octopi question. No, should we?
No, you shouldn't. And I don't want to tell you. Don't ask.
So like, can you answer a fucking question then?
So do you want to leave this island, or do you want to continue here pondering the dietary habits of these octopi?
Oh, I know the dietary habits of the octopi, and that is very much why I want to get the fuck off this island. I require more octopi.
oh no. Oh no. Oh
What?
Fire. No, I was kidding.
You kind of see that. You see the finger almost pull the trigger.
Oh no!
Oh god.
Oh,
Look,
no.
what do you what? I'm very confused. I'm not gonna lie.
I am attempting to perceive if he is wielding or trying to hide octopi on his person.
I do not have
Is
any
he an
octopi on my person.
octopi smuggler?
Is there a market for that?
He's the great wanted
There
octopi
might be-
smuggler.
I mean, the great octopi smuggler.
It's 50 lashings per leg.
Oh,
You know how many legs an octopus has?
it's 8. That's
It's 200.
400 lashings.
400 lashings per octopus.
Oh no.
I get a 5. Do I see any obvious octopi on this person?
You see no obvious octopi on this person. He is
Do we-
very,
Okay, so this man is desperately in need of
he
octopi.
is very untentacled.
Alright.
And do we see any
So-
traces of octopi that could have been removed from the area?
So
I make it a point to roast and eat octopi everywhere we go.
You know what? You know what?
Did he
Evan?
flush any down the toilet before we came in?
This island?
This island has toilets?
Apparently.
Evan, you want to make me an awareness roll?
Yo, and I fucking will. I forget, how do rolls work in this system?
Okay, you played this before. Okay. Okay, so you roll a number of d10s equal to the thing plus a number of d10s equal to the relevant heroic trait if you have it.
Like that?
Let me see. All right, so what's your
Awareness 2, intellect 1.
okay, so awareness 2, intellect 1. So actually we get to roll 3d10 and keep the highest. The intellect adds to your dice pool. Yeah, there you go. So you got an 8. You see no obvious signs of removed octopi.
I got my fucking
I do
hands on
whisper
them.
this to
there's no there's no tentacle tracks.
I don't trust a man who needs an octopi to live.
There's no tentacle tracks. There's nothing. There's no slimy tentacles sticking out of his pockets. There's nothing sticking out of the apparent toilet that is apparently on this island, hooked up to nothing. By the way.
We just made a toilet. We didn't want to shit in the sand.
Emmerich is going to kind of lean in towards Awen and whisper back, I don't know if I can trust a man who's in dire need of a cephalopod.
I nod. But if we can get him said cephalopods, then he may be the most loyal man of all. So I look at the I guess him, the one requiring octopi, and I
The
ask him,
mollusk
like,
hunter?
if I can promise you a plethora of these creatures, would you serve?
Sounds like a real good plan.
And you, what is it that you require? I'm looking at the goblin.
I really just wanted to say blood for the blood gods.
I need blood.
And why are you so gray?
Oh, God. My family's always been gray.
Who am I to
However-
question that?
Huh?
Who am I to question that?
All I require is to get off this fucking island.
You could just say that instead of like asking about squids like some sort of weirdo. But like,
Some fucking weirdo.
are you willing to like hoist some decks and swab some flags?
Can't guarantee I'd be any good at it, but sure.
Buxom Bride is a forgiving lass.
And
We'll learn in no time.
quite forgiving and quite hefty.
Oh yeah, you remember my sweetum.
Oh god.
She was wonderful.
Quinn likes them big.
I
Apparently.
like them big.
He likes them thick as the seven seas.
He likes them big and he likes them chunky.
he likes them like he likes his oatmeal.
She was my
conversation is going in weird directions.
Yeah.
He likes them like he likes his oatmeal, thick, savory, and a little bit chunky.
I was trying to find this picture. So anyway, I started blasting. Oh, there she is. Yeah, this is the. It was kind of a pirate version of Ellie. Was my contact that I smoozed for money. I literally spent character points so we can just get money.
At any time.
So much money. So much money that the DM hesitated to give it to me. But per the rules, I could have gotten
My
could have.
contact is a guard captain at a large port city.
My contact is a large woman in a port city.
Oh god. Anyway.
And I'm like so in love with her. Alright. Alright. Well, I'm gonna put out my hand in a friendly gesture and said, well, welcome to the crew.
So like a handshake? Are we shaking hands?
Yep.
Cool, I'll do that.
Do I feel like a suction cup on my hand or anything?
No, but it just
Is he secretly 3 squids in a trench coat?
3 squids in a trench coat.
I'm doing a business.
No, he is not. Thank God.
Thank God. That'd be fun though. I'm gonna create that.
Oh god.
So, oh God, I'm just so. I can't
You're welcome, by the way.
This is gonna be interesting.
This is gonna be the greatest thing.
All right.
Dad is gonna have his kraken. I'm gonna have an army of octopi that get worked into one large octopi. It's gonna wear a trench coat.
Oh no.
Yeah, the only reason I didn't get the start working on the Kraken right away is I need the power, empathy or whatever, for pets.
Did not point by that.
Okay.
There's one you have to specifically buy in order to actually have true pets or true creatures that can get stronger instead of just a normal like pet like a pet cat.
Aw, lame.
Empathetic link.
Empathic.
I think.
Or yeah, empathic link.
It's super
If you don't
good.
have that,
It's
you
super
cannot
fun.
bond with a creature.
It's
and they
super
can't
fun
get
though because you get your own magic pet.
Yes, and you can make them stronger and grow in all kinds of crazy, ridiculous ways.
Excellent.
You get to custom. Hold on. Oh.
I'm gonna. There's me. I posted me saying where I built my comrade and said Bond 5 would lend 15,000 gold, bitch. That was me like calling out the rules.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that is a lot of gold.
BBW.
Well, I got like that, I think.
That's right, the captain likes them big.
How was another player like that captured that picture? But yeah.
Anyway. Onward. So you guys realize that it probably would be a good idea to make to dock at that that island just to like resupply and such.
Yes, we are requiring food and limes.
Food, limes, and water.
Yep.
Alright. So let's see if I can pull something out of my ass of what to do.
There we go. I thought I was breathing.
All right,
You're
so
not
you guys.
breathing?
All right, we're moving onward, fuckers.
So you guys head to shore, and start making preparations to start like finding resources and such. As you set up camp, all that, and its island's is somewhat sizable. There's some nice vegetation on it. It's not like super huge, but it's definitely like it's abundant. It's got some jungle and it's got some jungle. It's got it's got animals. It's probably got some fruit and such. Probably find some fresh water if you get high enough above the sea level.
Beautiful.
Or
Popper.
Okay.
What are you barking at?
All right, resupply. Do we need to roll anything to resupply, or is it just simple?
Roll me Pathfinder Jungle if you have it. Or
No, I've got a trapper.
Does anyone have Pathfinder Jungle?
No.
No.
Okay, then I'm gonna need fuck. What skills? What I forget what all is on the character sheet.
I have alchemist, chef, sailor, tailor, tamer, trapper, alchemy, poisons.
Let's see.
So at least they can tell us if anything we find is a poison.
That's good.
And I don't mean profession. I mean like the
Oh, just
talents. That's what it is. Where are your talents? What's everybody's talents? What are all the talents that are available?
agility. So reaction, agility, initiative, stealth, subterfuge. Brawn is athletics, combat, endurance, and strength. Charisma has entertain, etiquette, guile,
Influence.
influence. This one is, and then intellect has
Actually,
awareness,
everyone-
insight.
Real quick, everyone make me an awareness check though.
Insight.
No, awareness.
Awareness would be intellect and awareness. If you've
Yeah.
got intellect. In my case, I do not.
Oh my god! Seriously.
How did I do better?
Hey, Yin.
Yo, what up?
So Yin, you notice along the beach, you notice a skeleton.
Oh, fuck yeah, skeleton.
He appears to be wearing some pirate outfit, and he's clutching a scroll he's clutching a piece of parchment in his hand.
Yeah, that looks important. Probably talk to it.
To talk to the skeleton.
Yeah. Well, it's got paper. Is it coming toward us? Because it looks like it wants to give us
No,
that paper.
it's lying in the sand.
Oh. Probably talk to it.
Face
He
down
can
in the
speak
sand.
to the dead.
I can speak to the dead.
Oh no.
Nice.
Oh no.
You say sup.
So I'm gonna
I
talk to
remember
the
he had necromancy, so I popped over to the spells to check and see.
dead. Yeah, I do have that spell.
Oh no.
It's only level 3.
Alright, so you can spend 3 mana to cast that if you would like.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Alright, so what are you gonna ask? You get 3 yes or no questions. What are you gonna do?
Is the paper important?
Yes!
Alright, cool.
Not
Are
really.
you busy?
What? Are you busy?
I love it. No, it's reasonable. He said
It
it.
has to answer yes or no.
Yeah, it does have to answer yes or no.
No.
Will you come with us?
No.
Oh, fuck you then. I'm gonna take it anyway. Where's the anime corpse?
Hey. It needs to be a fresh corpse.
It's a fresh skeleton.
No, it's not.
All right. Well, we're exploding the corpse then.
What?
Yeah, I'm gonna take the
Why?
paper.
Well, you
Take the
just take
paper.
the paper.
Or walk away. I'm gonna explode that corpse.
Oh god.
For being a dick.
Yeah, for
Just-
being a dick.
All the
Skeletons
bo-
who don't fall in line die.
Wow.
Well done.
Wow.
Do we hear the explosion?
Yes. I mean, you can see it happening.
Oh, okay. I just run over and I curiously ask, did he cross you? And I point to the bits that are still falling to the ground.
Yes. Yes, you did.
I nod.
Got this paper though.
Good job. Good work. That's all I give a shit about. Results. All right. What is it? And why would I stealth?
I did not bother to read it. Here you go.
It
No.
appears to be a map
Nick.
of this island. There's a specific section marked on it.
This could come in handy. I'm gonna just point to point and show it.
We get there, it's a succubus brothel.
Oh god.
Well, it looks like we have this island charted out thanks to the help of the former living body over there that is now showering around us.
Yes, it has died twice.
So let's see. It doesn't give any details other than like something marked on this map.
It's got an X on a specific point on the map.
Well, lucky for me, I have tools. I actually have tools for this. We could head. I'll go grab stuff from the camp, and we'll go see if we can find our way to wherever this X is.
Okay.
I'm not. Yep, but I'm not so good on land. Most unaware captain ever. What would roll? Do I need to roll to see if we can follow this map? I'll have a shovel in tow. I'm carrying a lantern. Just a bunch of shit.
You know what? Let me pull up real quick the PC sheet just so I can see what's available. Okay,
Why
yeah.
would I have a
Make me
bookcase?
either an insight check or a mind check to be able to follow the map.
Jesus. All right. Hey, that's not bad.
Hey, that's not too bad. So you managed to find it follow it mostly pretty well. You kind of sort of recognize some of the topography as you're going along. So you guys are sort of wandering through the jungle trying to follow this map. And suddenly you guys start hearing some gruff, guttural voices. Does anyone know Greenskin?
Ah, shit. No, I
do.
not. Oh, yeah.
Okay, so Dead, you recognize this as Greenskin that they're speaking. It sounds like a bunch of orcs.
Okay.
And they're like, I think you should have taken a piece of paper from Dead Man. And another one's
Pretty
like, I think you should Grog thinks Og should shut the fuck up. Grog know exactly where we going. We'll find treasure soon enough.
I think if we just wait, they'll just leave it be.
Well, I look at the captain and say, well, apparently the map leads to treasure. We got a couple orcs trying to find it.
What if the
I
map
wonder-
just leads to orcs?
Maybe orcs are the treasure all along.
What if orcs were the treasure? What if the friendship with orcs was the treasure all along?
Let's kill the fucking orcs and
And
take
some
them
orc
out.
bodies will be nice treasure.
Yeah, let's take the. All I'm saying is we kill the
bodies
we kill the
will be
orcs.
nice treasure. I can use those.
No, I'll
And we
let you guys
take them
discuss.
out.
I'll let you guys discuss. Give me 1 second. I need to go get a drink.
I'll hide the map on our person, I guess, and we'll initiate Plan Alpha, which to Evan very much is I'll go talk to them, but you will be set up with a gun in case it goes to shit.
All right, if I see him move too hard,
Just pull the trigger.
I'll fucking shoot him.
That's always Plan A.
That's plan A.
So he and I nod and we just say Plan A and
Plan A. Plan A.
I just look at you and say, "What the fuck is Plan A?"
Yeah,
This
just,
is plan A.
just you wait.
So I'll have you stand kind of next to me, but we're gonna give him a wide berth so he can fire in case it's necessary.
You need
You
at least 15 feet, or sorry, 25 feet.
Yeah, you can understand them, right?
Me? Yeah.
Yes. Let's not mention the map. Let's see what their besides their heated argument, if they're friendly or not. And if not, we execute Plan A. That work for everybody here?
Sure. Other than you two are the only ones who know what Plan A is.
Don't worry, you'll know it when you see it.
Stay out of his line of sight.
We'll execute Plan A. What the fuck is Plan A?
Boom! That's what it
And you can kind of see him. You can see the blunderbusketeer just kind of reach into a pocket and pull out a wad of coins that he just kind of stuffs into the chamber of the rifle.
Well, see, if I see that, I'll have a pretty good idea of what Plan
Yep.
A is.
Things until they die. I got it.
Plan A, Plan Annihilate.
Exactly.
So he'll just, I guess, where operations would go. I get stabbed. He pulls the trigger. One of them dies, and I guess someone else makes the corpse explode. And take out the other one. I've been luckily not getting that hurt in this game. I think I got hit once. But I think
fair,
Torpedo
catch it.
Slim.
25-foot cone.
Oh shit. Direct the cone away.
Stand outside of the cone.
Yeah, get you a regular rifle too.
Nah.
Who
Right.
change when everything's up
You need
close like this?
precision when you have
Yeah.
when you have a hammer.
All right, have you guys decided what you're doing?
So
Yeah, plan A.
I'm gonna Plan A. I'm gonna walk up with the greenskin speaker here, giving a wide berth for the other musketeer or the blunder. How do you say it? Blunder
Blunderbusketeer.
Blunderbusketeer. Okay. I keep trying to shorten it even further. The blunderbusketeer to just pull the trigger and take out an entire cone. Just trying to be. I've seen him fire it enough so I can direct it, kind of us away. So I'm gonna walk up kind of loudly, and I'm just gonna ask really quick, Dad. What's the greenskin word for greetings? Because I'm gonna try and say it, and I'll probably butcher it.
You say hello in Greenskin.
Okay, I was gonna say I have no clue what the orc culture is like in this, so
Yeah,
I don't even know if they have a word for hello.
I'm not touching that one.
Okay.
So yeah, just
I'll use whatever greeting that your people use, and if I insult
Your
them,
people.
Your
what do you mean, you people?
You people use.
I tell them to call him a cunt.
So I come out in greenskin saying cunts.
Cunts.
Nah, I don't.
Okay. You totally could though, and I'd believe you.
I know.
You are a member of my crew, and I believe you wholeheartedly.
That is a
I
mistake.
believe you would never betray me. Never, ever.
You would never betray my trust, would you?
Never, ever. Ooh.
Alright. So I'll walk
You
up
never
both hands.
betray my trust.
You would never
Betray.
betray my trust, would you?
Oh, So I'll walk out both hands to the side, up, and shout the word of greeting.
Who's got the map?
I have hid the map on my person. Because I got pockets. I got noble garbs, and nobles have pockets. Like half noble guard, half traveler's clothes. So it's in a pocket. It's on me. I am not walking up with it, though. Like, in my hands. I am walking up with it, but it's not in my hand.
They turn around. So it turns out there's a bunch more orcs than you thought there were.
Oh,
There's like 5 of them, and they all turn. They're like, "Hey, this fish man? Oh, who's the fish man? Oh, look, it's tiny great scat. God."
do they look friendly? I guess they're just suspicious, I'll say immediately.
They're all pointing swords at you.
Yeah, isn't that just how they point though?
Yeah, literally, it's how they point.
Is this how your people points? Ah, I see. A friendly greetings.
A friendly greeting.
That's how they say I love
I
you.
just want the captain to just be like super racist against orcs, but completely unaware.
Oh yeah, I've done ignorantly racist plenty of times in D&D.
That'd be hilarious.
So I am going to, I guess, respond with the best I can with orcish etiquette, and I'm totally guessing. So may I use my charisma and etiquette to properly greet? This is gonna go to shit.
You know, go for it. I can't
Actually-
wait to see this.
So charisma and etiquette. 2K1. Yeah, I still get to keep 1 because I got 1 charisma and 1 etiquette. So,
Nice.
all right, I'm not a complete fool.
Okay, so so you know that the orcish tribes have a culture have a very brutish culture, and establishing one's power and abilities is a good way of setting the tone of conversation.
Oh, perfect. I draw my weapon and shoot it into the air.
You can see like the excitement on Emery's face. Like, is it time for planning?
I say greetings, pretty much in orc, and pull out my handgun, the black powder gun, and waste my round putting it into the air. And I'm still smiling.
There's like a staticky feeling in the air around Emery.
They're like
I don't mean like.
I can't be the only one thinking this is gonna go badly.
This is perfect.
They look at you and they're like, "Pah, puny fish man, use bag stick." Ha ha ha. What,
Did it work? I'm saying I don't understand it, so I'm kind of like looking at him and did it work?
Me?
Yeah, I'm looking at you after I pull the weapon and they're talking. So do I look?
Oh, no,
I look at you.
look at you and say, no, they're laughing at you.
Oh, how sad. I was hoping it didn't have to come to this.
They start closing in on you. They're like,
Oh, they take a step towards us. You mean?
Plan A. As they start taking a step, I want to grab the goblin and we immediately fling off prone away from his cone of fire.
"Oh no."
So the moment one steps within 10 feet, I'm gonna fire.
Oh god.
That
I
was
wonder, is the blunderbuss considered a blast weapon?
It is a 15-foot or 25-foot cone.
Yep. Also, his gun is fucking sweet. I've come to rely on it in situations such as these.
I'm gonna use Elemental Fury to make it an electric. explosion.
I love his fucking gun.
Uh,
I'm no slouch either, but I am not. I mean, I took like a ship. Literally, my build points were I need a goddamn boat, so I took boats and connections.
Okay.
Alright, let me. Right now, I'm just reading real quick.
Where the hell is the blunderbuss?
Alright,
Nope.
so
There's Boomstick.
that's it.
Yep.
Oh,
That's
okay.
close enough.
So I'm gonna withhold one of my combat die here for this roll.
To give it
Good.
+1 to all your die.
Yeah. So that's a 9 to hit for everybody in a 25-foot cone and that one.
Oh, fucking Christ. And they don't get their armor, do they? They only get their toughness.
They don't get their armor, only their toughness, and
Got
they can
greater
only
fighting.
dodge if they want to. Like, try to not get hit.
Alright, well, these guys are all gonna try to attempt to dodge then. Okay, so the first one dodges. Second one doesn't dodge. Third one dodges. Fourth one doesn't. And fifth one does.
Yeah, totally.
So you hit two of
Alright.
them. You hit two of them.
Alright.
And that goes straight through their toughness. So, well, actually, now you need to roll your damage because black powder is weird.
Alright.
I kind of wish I had my gun now. That's all right.
Oops.
Alright, so
Melee weapon.
I've got melee weapon.
you
the
can
tower
withhold die for damage on the black powder weapons too, right?
What?
You can withhold die for damage on black
Yes.
powder weapons. Alright,
Really?
You give a +1 to all the die. Yes. Per die withheld.
so I forget how that works. Do you have to roll above their toughness to do a
Each,
wound of damage?
You're right.
each die that rolls above their toughness, or each die that rolls above the thing that you need to hit, or to penetrate, like either about to penetrate their armor or to penetrate their toughness, whichever it is. As long as you roll above on every die that you roll above that, you get +1 damage, and for every 10 counts as 2 wounds as well.
Alright, so that first one is the first guy that
I'm
gets
just,
hit.
gonna, I'm just gonna say that you should do one roll for all of them.
No,
No, that is one roll for the first one.
Yeah.
That is because, what is it, the guy within 10 feet takes more
it takes
damage than the
extra.
other guy.
The first,
yeah, he takes
the first guy takes 70-10.
So that's 1, 2. So all these are wounds, and then the 10 is 2 more. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 wounds. That drops him.
And then the other one, it's +3.
All right, so a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That also drops him.
There's 2 corpses now.
I'm gonna
And-
animate those corpses.
And you see him just
You're not
take
gonna
it.
just explode them.
No, I'm gonna animate them so they can do damage to the other orcs, and then once they're useless, I'm going to explode them.
Well, you know that you can only animate one at a time, right?
Can I only animate? Oh yeah, I can.
So you can
And
explode one.
I'm
Only
going
one
to use
can
my
be
last
animated at a
actions
time.
to.
Hold on a minute.
Rest of my actions to reload that gun.
Okay. How many actions do you have?
Total of 4.
Jeez.
Yep.
At level
it
2?
takes- Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I've got 3.
Yeah, everyone gets 3. I know.
Yep.
So
Yeah.
Yin, you can also act in this surprise round. So animate corpse is going to cost you 2 mana. Explode corpse will cost you 3, but each of them will only cost you 1 action, so you can do both.
Yeah, hold on a second. Fucking Christ. Too many focus words in here. A.
That's gonna be our catchphrase. We don't have a plan B because plan A works every time.
No. No.
So far it has.
Yes.
I have focus animate, so I can summon or animate one additional creature.
Yes.
So I'm gonna
God damn it. So we're just gonna animate two zombies?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Okay, so... Oh, God. So that means that you spend 2 actions animating 2 corpses. Still got 1 action left over.
Yeah, well, there's, I mean, I guess I'll forego it. Wait. Actually... I might have a... One of them's still alive, right?
There was 5, so there should be
There's
3
5, so
left.
3 of them are still alive.
Yep.
Yeah, 3 of them are still alive.
Alright, I'm gonna use Dazed.
I think you're gonna... Okay. Okay, so the zombies are gonna use the stats of a puker.
Yeah, I don't know what that is, but alright.
It's a zombie.
Sure.
With the tummy ache.
That's a shame.
Okay. So, so what are you guys doing? So, okay, so what does Daze do?
Yeah, what's their reactions to 2 of them downed immediately and then raised from the dead?
Dazing makes a target lose 1 action, but it's free. So fuck it.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so so they're like, Wog!
Oh no, they have started a wah.
Everyone roll initiative.
Alright.
Okay, what's
what
initiative
is?
then?
Oh, it's initiative.
Where is it on the damn sheet?
So zombies are going on 2. The Zambambos are on
Zambarinos.
the Zambarino are on a 2.
Level 2, light 2.
And the orcs.
Oh, there it is. It's 2. That's right.
I don't remember where the hell that
No.
was.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Because I know I had to have filled that out somewhere.
It's under agility.
It's
AGL.
Okay.
Just initiative, or is it initiative and combat? Or is combat something else?
So it's under initiative. There's
Yeah.
an straight up an initiative talent.
It's 2d10 K1 or KH1.
So
So I really hope that they actually have treasure because each time I fire this, it costs me 50 cents.
You mean 50 gold?
No, 50 copper.
Oh.
If it was 50 gold, oh god.
It only takes
That's for
25.
special targets.
For it?
It only takes 25 copper.
No, but I've got what is it called?
Overloading.
Boom bag.
Oh.
What's something? It's like boom baster, where I can load in 50 copper to deal 2 more die.
Yeah.
Ah.
Worth every penny.
It is.
So orcs are going on a 6, zombies are going on 2, everyone's going before that. So Sturm, you're up first.
Okay, well, I'm just going to run right up into CQC with one of them.
Okay.
Oh no.
He's getting CQC.
Oh, yes.
He's doing the space CQC.
Oh, dude, I love the CQC rules.
Every-
You cannot attack unless it's with a one-handed weapon or unarmed.
Dude, monks are actually really good in this game because of the CQC rules.
And you cannot block unless it's a one-handed weapon or dodging.
Yeah.
So, and then I'm going to literally just beat the piss out of them with my fist.
Okay. Okay.
Give me 1 second, because I don't know exactly how the attack, because I know it's to hit. But I don't know, because I know they're strong and swift, I don't know the difference.
Oh, so strong actions are normal. Each strong action takes one action, and then the second action takes two actions, and the third one takes three, etc. A swift only takes one, but you can't attack anymore after that.
So a swift only takes one.
Swift only takes one. You can't attack after it, and you only get half strength for it.
Why would you ever do swift then?
In order to leave your, in order to like, so like if you had 4 actions, you could do 2 strongs and then a swift.
Okay.
I think there's also something about like saving an action so that way you can dodge or something in combat. It's been a while, to be honest.
Yeah, you have to save one action, so
Yeah,
you have
so
to
that
have
way
one
you can-
action.
You have to always have at least one action in order to dodge and parry
Yep.
and such. So that's also why you do swift, just so you can do an attack and then another attack.
So I can do a strong and then a swift and then save
And
my
then-
last
and then-
action?
and then be able to defend. Yes.
Okay. So first a full to hit. So to hit is a +4. What does that do?
So that means your to hit is a +4.
Yeah.
That means you get 4 more die.
Okay.
So whenever it's a plus, that means just add more die. Alright, so you got a 10. They get to...
No, I haven't rolled my attack.
Oh.
Yep.
What's that?
No.
That was my initiative.
Oh, that's your initiative.
Yep.
Okay.
Super initiative.
Okay, so it's the +4, and then it's strength or brawn, or whatever.
So it's combat plus brawn to hit.
Okay, and because I have finesse, I can use my reaction.
Yeah.
So. Oop.
60, 10k1.
Damn, only got
So
an
he's
8.
he's going to attempt to parry with his spear. Can he do that? If you're in CQC? I just have to be a
Target may only parry with a standard one-handed weapon, not including spear or bastard sword.
Well, guess it's dodge time then. And he does not. So let's see if you penetrate his armor and or toughness.
So that's roll for penetration. It is. What do I roll now?
So now you roll strength to penetrate.
Okay.
Strength plus brawn.
Right, I gotta remember that.
And as long as one of your die exceeds his toughness, you hit and do full damage.
Where's the book? I had the book somewhere, just because I...
Oh, that does it. Damage. So yeah, so you do how much damage to him?
Only 1d2 right now because I don't have spirit blow.
Wait, 1d2?
It says 1 to 2 depending on if I'm doing 2-weapon fighting, which I am.
Okay, so you do 2 damage.
Yeah.
2 damage. Bam. All right. And you can make a swift attack now if you would like.
Which is at half strength.
Yes, for the penetration. Yes.
Yeah. There's the hit.
All right.
Pooh.
Well,
Nice.
let's see. So now he's actually taking a penalty.
Wait, no, because that uses. Wait, no, that doesn't use strength. Never mind.
And I actually just found that he can parry because he has a buckler shield. He's going to.
You can't use shields.
You can't use shields.
Nope.
It's Kung Fu, man. Get that shit out of
Parry
here.
everything.
He
Get that
actually
shit out of here.
manages to dodge because he got 2 10s, which gives him a +2, so he got a 12.
Yep.
Ah.
All right, next up is his Evan, whatever his character's name is.
Emmerich.
Emmerich.
And so with this guy in CQC, how many of these can I hit without hitting him?
If you adjusted your position, you might be able to hit all of them without hitting him.
Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah.
So
I mean,
how many is that?
You'll probably hit the zombies, but you can still do it.
Yeah, well, they're expendable.
I mean, I'd rather them not be.
We'll just get the other ones left over.
Exactly. As long as I kill us enough that we can make new zombies.
I'm still wasting the mana though. Let them do things before you kill them.
Look. I hate to get on this zombie thing, but like, I'm gonna kill these orcs. So wait, how many did you say could hit? And then how many zombies would be affected?
You could hit all of them and have the zombies be affected.
No, but like, how many zombies would I be able to spare?
None. If you want.
All right.
No zombies shall be
That
spared.
sucks.
That sucks. Okay, so
And they
oh,
also take a minor dodge penalty
oh, no.
from sharpshooter.
All right, so these two are going to make this roll.
So help me, damage.
Yeah, you miss wildly. And then this guy is down to this, I think. Actually, no, I think he's actually down to even worse.
Down to what?
Yeah, he dodges too, though.
Damn.
You rolled a 4.
Damn.
You rolled a 4.
Damn.
How is your to hit so low?
Because I got 3 combat, man.
Boy, it might be time to improve that.
Nah.
Alright, next up.
Oh, yeah, I'm just gonna reload. That's my turn.
That's your turn. Alright. Jesus Christ, I can't find the initiatives anymore. I think Awen's up next?
I got a 9?
You should
Yeah,
really use
you
the
were
turn
actually
tracker.
yeah, I should. You were actually before Evan, so you can go now.
Fine.
It's you, then Yin, then the orcs.
Oh no.
That's 3 actions to reload.
Make them explode.
I will be right back.
Well,
detonate your zombies.
I will, since I'm out of the way now, I will use all 3 actions to casually reload. And whistle as I do it.
Yin, it's your turn.
All right. Did both zombies get ganked there?
No,
No, he missed wildly.
He missed wildly, both of them.
yeah. He
Oh,
rolled really
shit.
badly.
It's a waste of 50 cents.
Yeah, it was. How are these orcs laid out? Like, if I explode a corpse, are all of them gonna get hit by the explosion, or do I need to fling one corpse into like the middle of them so they'll all get affected?
Oh, if you blow up, you could blow up both and have all of them get hit twice.
Yeah, fuck that. Let's do it.
Nice.
Let me see. Wait, let me see what the blast radius on that is real quick.
Yeah, I didn't want to rush in there.
Oh wait,
I mean, I already saw it.
anyone standing directly over the corpse takes 3 wounds. In addition, those within the radius is 15 feet. Yeah, you can hit. So, if you want to have one, if you want to have them dive under like the middle one and then detonate, that guy will take the 3, and then the other 2 will take 2 wounds per zombie.
If they're both alive, I just kind of want to have them fight it out. Like, I don't want to explode them and waste the mana if they can still be used.
Okay, well they're not going till 2, which is after these guys, after the orcs go.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
I would say with how the other orcs went down, blowing them up should take out the rest of the orcs.
Yeah, true. I suppose I could take a nap after this and recover the mana.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely.
All right, let's do
You
that.
I
So
say
you're
you
gonna-
burned your nap.
So you're gonna have them dive underneath the middle guy and then both blow
I
up.
take a flat 6 less
They're gonna
damage.
Mr. President the guy.
Mr. President.
Yeah, dude, have these Zambos fuck them up.
All right, they go, Mr. President, and dive underneath him.
For
Make
the
me
Empire.
roll me a mind check to see what their difficulty is for their save.
Yeah, where's my ammo? I'm counting my ammo. 9 left.
Okay, roll well on this. Roll
should
well
I
on
have
his
to
mind
roll?
check.
Oh, is it?
I need you to roll well again.
Yeah, I want to too. Save. Agility halves damage. Okay.
I do flinch a bit at this explosion.
Let's
It's a
see.
big It's a big bloody explosion of orc guts and bone shrapnel
Yippee.
and teeth.
See, I know he can do this because I saw him do it to an asshole skeleton. So
Yeah.
I didn't want to rush in there with a sword. So I chose to whistle and just keep my gun, just get my next round ready.
Is that just mind or is that mind plus intellect?
Mind plus intellect.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's 10. So the middle guy actually halves the damage, but the other two take the full. So middle guy takes 3 damage, the other two take 4 damage. They're all still standing.
I
Excuse.
was going to offer positions in my crew, but
Was I
Oh.
in the range of that?
You know, we'll say no. We'll say no.
Wouldn't have
Just
mattered.
outside of it.
If he did that little damage, I literally would not have been affected.
Actually, no. Wait, you are within. You are fighting one of the guys, so you're going to
Yep.
I have
roll
epic-
agility.
I have epic resistance blast.
oh yes,
Yeah, you're fine.
Oh, then I
I
guess
take
you don't
6
take
less
any.
damage from any blast
Then I guess
effect.
you
oh, that's fucking beautiful. He
Doesn't
can,
matter,
you
you
should
don't-
you should stand in the fire.
No, I don't
the
take
thunderbuff.
that less damage from standing in the fire.
No, no, thunderbuff fire.
No, that's not a blast effect, I checked.
Oh shit. Oh, okay. It's his actual blast, like cone weapon thing.
So
Okay.
that's why he's best buds with the
Let's
skeleton.
try this out. Boom.
Hey man, that looks
No, I
that did pretty-
specifically checked about that blunderbuss because I was curious if I could just stand in the blast.
He's
That'd
like,
be fucking incredible.
It's a freaking racial power evade.
oh god.
I could pick one of them, and that was the one I picked. 'Cause I'm like, what? Why not?
Okay, so
Just strap yourself
Now
with
it's-
C4 at this point.
it's,
Hold on.
it's the orcs' turns, and they're
Oh
like,
my god.
they're like, whoa, fuck this.
wait, hold on. Can I use animate blood to make those corpses re-explode?
Oh my god, yes!
On the cast? Yes.
You know, based on the reading of the spell, it might actually work.
Yeah.
Wait,
It
animate
reenacts the
blood.
last hours of its life.
Blood for the blood god, bitches.
Let me do it.
Well, it will go. It will.
Except for it'll only be blood that goes
Well,
splattering,
okay,
so it won't do anything.
Yeah, I know, but wait. I mean, that should be enough.
It'll just be the blood. And actually, here's the problem: is it reenacts the last hours of its life over the course of minutes, so it won't get to the end for a few minutes.
Oh, if we're gonna take, yeah. All right.
Now, what you could do is you could instead make a blood whip.
Yeah, that relies on my combat roll though, and that's we're not gonna do that.
Okay, well, you could do Yeah. Let's see. Mind and memory spells. We gotta have something. You could do mental lash.
I could do mental lash.
You could do that. And I'll do 2 damage to everyone from insanity, and their current move action is instantly stopped. Oh.
Damn.
Yeah, that's pretty strong.
That's a good. Yeah, that's nice.
That is solid.
Considering that they were about to run away, that might be pretty good.
It wouldn't be the first time I shot somebody who was retreating.
Oh no. Oh god.
It won't be the last.
Oh no.
How many wounds do they have left?
Not a lot.
Well, is not a lot less than 2 or 2?
You might be able. Well, why don't you see what happens?
Fine. Yeah, let's do mental lash then.
All right. Mind plus intellect. Oh my god.
Holy shit!
Dice were like, you couldn't do that animate blood thing, so let's
Oh my
let's
god.
this up.
So that's a so that's a 13.
No, isn't it +2 for every 10?
14.
Oh, is it +2 for every 10? I thought it was +2
Yeah.
and then +1 for every 10 after that. No.
No.
No? Okay.
So
So that's a
for-
14. That's a straight
Yeah.
up a 14.
Can they save?
What can they?
Well, it's INF negates, so
No. 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 They're dead. So all you go mind crush. And they all go like, and then their heads explode.
I have defeated them with my mind bullets.
What are you, a Gardevoir?
What is a Gardevoir?
Alright, you don't play Pokemon.
I don't know.
Don't look it up on Google.
Is it one
At
of
least
those
without
Pokemon that
safe
people like to
search.
fuck? Oh, dude, come on.
Yeah, it is.
It's also one that can do mind bullets, so.
Oh.
It apparently can create black holes with its mind.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Dude, Pokemon are dangerous.
Yeah.
Oh,
Pokemon
dude,
is-
they're ridiculous.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, hey Yin, how's Digimon going?
I've been playing Kunai and trying to write that review.
Right.
And I meant to do a recording session, record that fucking like hour-long script that I put together,
Oh no.
and then I got drunk. So, so I didn't do that, but I
Right.
can do that later.
So you guys have defeated the orcs. I think that's where we're gonna call it for tonight, and then we'll get back to this next week. Once we have everybody. And
Sounds good.
Wait, what did we find the treasure? Did we find
No.
the thing in the X? Was it actually just orcs?
You're on
Was-
your way. We're gonna pick up.
Ah.
We're gonna pick up with finding the treasure next week.
Okay.
Was the
So,
was
what'd
the
you
real
think of
treasure
Plan
the
A?
bodies we animated along the way?
Yeah, fuck the bodies. But more important, their bones. And I'm keeping them.
They're bones.
They're my friends now.
Wait. You know what you could do, Yin.
Look, man, I'm starting my skeleton army. It's out of these orcs.
No, wait, hold on, Yin. You know what you could do?
What can I do? Oh no.
And he can wait. Does he
Well,
have blood magic? Could he make like
no,
a
no, no.
like a
Hear
zombie
me-
golem?
No, hear me out. Hear me out. You know, you just blew up the heads of 3 orcs, right?
Yeah.
You know it's still intact, though.
The rest of their bodies
Their arms and legs.
that I can combine into
Into
one
a giant
No.
zombie
No.
that I can attach
centipede.
No.
to myself.
No. That he can then cut off of the bodies and attach to himself
Oh, I was gonna.
Oh.
with
I could
limb
become the
attachment.
octopi.
I was gonna say, like, take like the rib cage off of each of the bodies and stack up the spines and keep the arms and make like a giant centipede.
Yeah. Can't that be just like a really tall orc skeleton and then attach the limbs along the way?
That's probably a
I
higher.
have working. I
I
have
think-
working now in level 2. Can I do that?
My God,
That's the level 10 spell, which is gold.
that's
By the way,
fucking terrifying.
Yeah.
Did you take the Acolyte Blood back power?
No, I took whatever allowed me to
Every
have...
time you cast a blood spell, you have to roll to see if you damage yourself.
No, I did not take that. Why would I take that?
Why would you take that? That's garbage.
Why would you ever take that?
No, if you don't take Acolyte Blood, every time you cast a blood spell, you have to roll to see if you damage yourself.
Oh.
Oh, good thing I
Oh.
did not do that then.
Guess
As
you'll
in,
have
did not cast a blood spell.
Guess you'll have to pick that up next time. But yeah,
Yeah,
you
now I
have
know.
you have access to limb attachment. It's a level 4, and you have the ability to fuse dead body parts onto your body and use them effectively. You can
Yeah,
attach
but
two. Hold on,
Can I do that to an ally?
you can attach 2 extra arms and 2 extra legs. Each arm gives 1 free attack action at a minor penalty.
Can he do it to an ally?
No.
Damn. 'Cause I was gonna say he could like level up the crew.
Each leg
Level up the crew.
Each leg adds a minor bonus against knockdown and allows the caster to use 1 extra move action. Limbs take up 3 GP of space.
Alright, well, they're my corpses, and I'm going to animate them, and they're part of the crew now.
Excellent.
All heads.
Oh my God, we're gonna have a skeleton crew.
We are going to have a skeleton crew.
You can only have 2. You can only have 2 though.
Wait,
Till he has like more power or something.
I can extend that with extra mana.
It says only 1 corpse can be animated at a time.
Extend.
Extended means time,
Oh,
so you can
it's
keep
only
them.
minutes.
With
Yeah.
extra mana, you can
Lame.
make the bones longer.
So what you could do is you could animate 2 of them and then chop up the last one and attach his limbs.
Wait.
to himself.
Just you know what you need to do? Just make like 2 monstrously big ones. That counts, right? Just
Yeah.
keep attaching limbs to him. It's limbs all the way down, baby.
Conglomerates.
He can't do that till level. He can't do that till level 10 necromancy.
Oh, okay.
Wait, hold on. What about working though?
No.
No, no. I want to work them together though.
No.
He wants to put in the work.
Working
Yeah.
is
He wants to
horrible.
put on the work on them bones.
Why is working not allowed?
Oh, here you go. Here you go. Here's something fun that you can do to your. Here's the one fun thing that you can do to your allies.
I like that there is a skill, and he just said
called-
no.
It's called ship.
I want to do the thing. No, I have it.
No, we
I
have to
it
find
still.
him a worker in story to learn from, I believe, too.
God.
Is that a requirement? I only saw a
I-
level requirement. Can be taken to level 1.
Well, I guess since he didn't take it at level 1, he would have to find like a teacher.
Yeah, we'll go
We
with
all-
that. We'll go with that, and not the fact that it's literally crimes against nature.
Look,
Dude,
weird.
that's the name. That's the name of our second ship in the fleet. You have the Buxom Bride and then Crimes Against Nature. That's gonna be his ship.
This ship's gonna be alive because I worked it into existence.
The ship is literally made out of the screaming souls of the damned.
No,
This
yeah,
is the Buxom Bride, and of course it's
Crimes against nature.
we have
You're welcome.
the Buxom Bride, and then her sister ship, God's Greatest Shame.
yeah. Oh yeah. It's like the Nina Pinta and the Santa Maria. It's at
Yeah.
worse.
Yeah, the Bride, the Shame, and the Travesty.
The bride, the shame, and the crimes.
The Bride, the Shame, and the Witness.
We had to sink the witness.
Can I say, I finally read through this build again after like 2 years. I
Yeah.
fucking love this build.
Oh yeah, isn't it like you basically become invincible by like level
You-
10?
It's at level 15. I become with magic items. I become a tank not through actually like being able to take a hit, just by regenerating so fast that it doesn't matter.
Oh god.
Like, what was it? It's I can get up to two wounds at the beginning of each round,
Jeez.
and it's amazing. I mean, sure, I've got hideous, but those are just like minor setbacks.
So, yeah, you know what you need to do?
What do I need to do?
You need to get that ability to animate more corpses up high enough that you can animate your own skeleton ska band.
Well, if I can't take working, then I can just take another rank and focus animate.
Yeah, just keep doing that.
Oh yeah. I gotta ask the time-old question of, do we gain any XP for this goblin or orc slaughter?
You know what? I'll give you guys 5 XP. Or no, not 5.
It was a build points, right, or whatever the hell we.
You get build points every time you level up.
Oh, when we level, that's what it was.
Yeah, every time you level, and I could just dish out build points if I wanted to, but I kind of want. You know, nah, fuck it. I'll just dish out build points because I'm too lazy to actually
Whoa.
XP system.
You know you love Plan A. And
I
the
never
fleet.
liked following
Everybody
the
gets
system myself.
everybody gets 3 build points.
Nice.
3 build
Nice.
points. All right, so that's where we'll end it for tonight, and hopefully everybody else will be able to join us next time.
Do I want to buy Silent Spell now, or save up for Spirit Blow?
I gotta read what I can get. I want to get us another boat. The fleet must be.
You will have to tell us when we reach the next level, by the way.
What?
Well, because...
every 10 build points is a level.
Okay.
All right, so hope you guys had fun fucking around.
I tried to be friendly. I really did.
You
But
tried.
Plan A never fails. That's why we never need a Plan B.
Plan A never fails. That's why.
There is a Plan C. C for Cheez-It.
Yeah.
We've Plan A, which is Annihilate. We don't have a Plan B in Plan C. Cheez-It.
Is Plan C crimes against nature?
No, we don't talk about that plan. We just kind of do it.
There's no
We all
talking, only doing.
We do it, but we pretend like it doesn't happen.
Oh no. Alright, let's end it. We'll end it there.
That's perfect. I do like that we nodded at each other, just the two of us that knew Plan A, and now everybody understands what it is just because of this fight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's in story.
Alright, good night, everybody.
Night.
Good night.